As you guys can see, the legendary Pepe has returned.
Actually,
He just got
yeah.
back from a family vacation at the Strait of Hormuz. They did a trip to Tehran, Iran. Um, Peyton was over there trying to do peace talks. So
I was actually about to say,
Didn't
quit
go very
lying,
well.
dude. We've actually been in talks with the legendary terrorist Tung Tung Sahur, and we finally paid the ransom to get Pepe back.
we've got him back, guys. We secured the payload.
Surprisingly, they were not a fan of me over there.
I don't want to say what it cost us, but it cost us a lot.
Actually, there's no price you could put on that face. I would give everything. So,
I don't
Peyton, would
have
you
Really
like to
send
tell
them a
us?
selfie.
I don't have kids anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I had to trade them.
Noah was
Send
a
me
father. He was a father of two, now he's a father of none. So, but that's okay. You got
But it
Peyton
was
back.
for Peyton.
Send me back. Send me back.
Peyton, you want to tell us about your little trip, or not? Or we're going to just say you went on a trip. You didn't even go on a trip.
I didn't go on a trip. I don't know what you're talking about. I had the flu.
Yeah. Okay. He had the flu. That's what we're
Man,
going with.
you take some of that cough syrup, boy. You are gonna go on a trip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, whoa.
I'm just
Came
joking.
back feisty.
Don't drink this cough syrup or the Kool-Aid.
The lean.
No, we went to Disney. Me and my wife. First time ever going to Disney for me. It's probably like the 100th time for my wife. So basically, I was like, just literally holding her hand, walking around everywhere because I had no idea where I was at or what I was doing or who these people were and why these weird stuffed animals kept coming up to me.
You're catching fades with
So,
Mickey
yeah.
Mouse while he walked up.
He knocked Mickey out as soon as he walked up.
Like, bro, if you don't get out of my area, this is my bubble. Back up. But no, it was cool. I got to ride like the. I apologize. I'm not like the most knowledgeable, or I'm not gonna say nerdy, but like I don't really know all the lingo and stuff. So
Say it, Peyton. Say it.
I rode the Avatar ride. That was pretty cool. I didn't really like how it kind of compressed me from like literally it for you to get secured in the seat. It has to like push you forward from behind. I was like, yo, hey, I
Whoa.
didn't sign nothing on this. But yeah.
Actually, he was definitely nice. He felt that. He was like,
Hey, chill. I rode that. Guardians of the Galaxy. That was pretty awesome. Apparently, you get different songs each time. Didn't get the cool song. I don't remember what the song was, but
we're on the
all
ad
the
now for a minute, 20 seconds.
We'll just wait then.
oh they don't
Yeah,
see me.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, my buddy Trent asked if it was Florida or California, but he's not going to be able to hear it until a minute and 10.
We'll just wait because we're not requiring people to subscribe.
Yeah.
Well, here's the issue though.
I
YouTube's
didn't know we
still
had
going,
ads.
so
That's crazy.
Oh, YouTube's going. So, YouTube, we got anybody watching on there?
me.
Nice. I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch too.
I have Twitch going on one screen, and then I have YouTube on my phone.
Dang, dude, he's so cool, bro.
I just have all
I
of
guess
it.
he's Iron Man.
I wish I could do that. Look, actually, I can't. Hold on.
Who's Uncle T-Mo? Is that a new one?
That's my homie Trenton.
Oh, okay.
OG.
I thought that was Tyler.
Don't be disrespecting that boy, Trent.
I didn't. Whoa! I didn't say anything.
Hey, don't be disrespecting my boy
favorite
Trent
guy
like that.
on this planet.
I talked to him on the phone.
Oh, hey, we're live.
Are we live?
Oh. No, sorry. I clicked into the YouTube one. I was trying to watch it. I forget I can't watch on YouTube. I have the restrictors.
We gotta have two conversations going. We have to have one for YouTube to carry on, and then we have to.
We'll start doing a side secret one on YouTube.
There we go.
And
now we're back on
Twitch
Twitch.
Twitch is back. Somebody asked if it was California or Florida. Okay.
It was Florida.
Florida.
We went to all the we drove Saturday to dang, I can't remember the name of it. I want to say Duluth, but that's like the underwear. Not it.
Yeah.
I do it every time. Kinley, if she watched this, she'd probably be yelling right now. But starts with the D. We went down there and out South Alabama, stayed the night, then drove the rest of the way. So Monday we didn't have anything to do. Went to Disney Springs, hung out there, shopped till we dropped. Literally, was tired. And then Tuesday we hit the main Disney one. Gosh, I don't remember. Disney or Magic Kingdom. At Magic Kingdom, then Epcot, then why are you laughing, Tyler? What's so funny, dude?
This guy thinks he's so funny. He's in the chat going as himself. Yo, Noah's my favorite biblical buddy. Tyler stinks. I'm outing him right now. That is Noah.
That's not me at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
100% Noah.
I've been putting
What
up.
did you get?
Did you put the 100 on there?
Well, I've been putting up bits. I have bits, so I've been using it towards the channel, but I don't know what they do. I'm just throwing them in there.
Me either. How do you use bits? We're all old men.
What up, Pepe? What
Like
up,
how Blake-
Mustache
I like
Man?
how-
What up, Noah?
Yeah. That's my boy Blake. I like how he called you Mustache Man, Tyler.
I know. What's up? What's up, Blake?
But yeah, we had all the parks Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday was very hot. And drove back Saturday. All in one
Mustache is
day.
exceptional today. I love you, Trenton.
Yeah, that was Disney.
We in your absence, we recorded a video on Wednesday that'll be out at some point. We just released our Who is the Holy Spirit, because we did Who is God, Who's Jesus, and we just released Who is the Holy Spirit. So if you want to watch that, that's out there now. We also have a little bit of a challenge going. Peyton, we kind of threw you under the bus. We kind of said that you're gonna frost your tips if we hit all of our goals. I'll eat the world's hottest chip if we get to 50 followers on Twitch. I'll do that on camera, and y'all can hear me cry. And then I think Noah also is going to do like one that encompasses all of them.
Yeah, if all of the challenges get hit, then I'll get a biblical buddy tattoo.
Where at?
Me and Peyton get to guess where.
I mean, I
Oh,
was
we
kind of
gotta guess?
thinking. I was kind of thinking I was gonna get it like up right above my butt cheeks.
You already have your wife's name up there, so you got to switch up.
Yeah.
She actually, fun
What
fact.
about middle of the left butt cheek?
Middle, it's oddly specific.
No.
Oh, hey. Now I think I'll probably get it on like my arm or something. So if it does get seen, I can be like, hey, actually.
Yeah.
Watch Biblical Buddies on.
So is it going to be the logo or is it going to be the saying?
That's a good question. Maybe we should let everyone decide. We'll put a
Yeah,
poll.
we can do that. We could do that on our socials. We could take a couple different designs and put them out there.
But we have to actually get there first, so there's a challenge. I don't think they're up for it. I don't think they can
So
do it.
it's 50 followers on Twitch, and then I'll eat the hottest chip or whatever. And then the rest are for them to do their stuff. It's 300 followers on TikTok, 200 subscribers on YouTube, and then I think that's I think 100 followers on Instagram. And right now for Twitch we're at 33. So we need just a little bit more. TikTok we're at 220. YouTube we're at 107, and then Instagram we're at 75. So these aren't hard or far, but we're just kind of pushing out.
Very
So.
attainable goals, guys.
I think
Plus,
so.
to see Peyton with frosted tips and get that thing cut into a mullet, insane.
My wife doesn't know, by the way.
Okay, it will surprise her.
What if we get a matching tattoo,
That's what
Peyton?
I'm saying.
Are you down to get a tattoo?
I'm gonna shave my head bald and get it tattooed on the top of my head with a teardrop.
With the teardrop on top of the head, or dude, you should get a blue arrow after you shave, all the way down the front of your
Avatar?
head. Yeah.
Let me
Or the last Airbender, whatever it's called.
let me give an update today. I had cottage cheese for the first time, like probably 10 or 15 minutes before I started.
Yeah, how was it?
I mean, the consistency is enough to like make me not want to eat it again. It didn't taste terrible, but it was hard. I put like peanut butter powder in it, blueberries, honey, and some granola. And it's
Good. Okay.
man, I don't know. It still wasn't
Did you
hitting the
blend it?
spot.
We talked about blending it.
I whisked it all together. I was like Gordon Ramsay.
What made you want to do that?
Because it's high in protein. I got low fat cottage cheese. It's high in protein, low in calories.
Yeah. It's good for you. Make you grow big and strong.
Because I'm about to lock back in at the gym, so I was trying to get all my food right.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been about to lock. Hey, there we go. Cottage cheese is clutch. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I haven't been going to the gym like I'm supposed to. So
Trent, no, stop, Trent. Don't hype it up.
Your aura feels weaker, Noah, since you haven't been going. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can tell.
I feel weaker, dude.
Kid.
I feel exceptional, even though I have not hit the gym in I don't know how long. Because Tyler goes, man, look at those traps. I was like,
He got on it. The traps were showing. I was like, let's go.
I had to do a little flip. I was like,
Yeah, he stood up and did a 360, but he only had underwear on. So I was like, yo, chill.
I did have to take a shower before this because I've been doing nothing but being a lazy bum.
Tyler and I got locked out of the Biblical Buddy office. That's what you missed.
Yep.
We went outside to record a video, and then someone locked. Actually, my sister, she locked it on the way as she was leaving. So whenever we went outside, we couldn't get back in. So that was a whole lot of fun.
I didn't hear it. I didn't know about this. This is funny.
He literally goes into the door to open it, and he hits it, and he goes. I thought he was messing with me. I was like, "What? Like, let's go inside." Good.
But
We're just chilling.
Wait.
Peyton shouldn't get kidnapped again. We have a payment set up every month to go to Tung Tung Sahur, so we didn't take Peyton again. So
we'll definitely need everyone's help with that.
yes, subscribe so they don't take Peyton.
Yeah. Dude, my favorite part was, so guys, I don't know if you our latest TikTok and like YouTube short, whatever, we had Tung Tung Shahur on there, or Shahur, however you say it, the little hot dog with a baseball bat, and we sent that to Peyton, and he's like, "Who is that?" It's like,
No, I don't think we.
Like, who's Tung Tung?
Did we send it, or was it when I had said that someone was trying to replace Peyton and his name was Tung Tung Sahur, and he was like, "Who is that?
That's what it was. That's what
Who
it was.
is it?"
I still don't really know who it is.
It's cracking me up because Peyton's like, "Who? Tell me who it is."
Yeah. Not in my house.
No. Can you please pull it up and put it on
Yeah.
screen so we can show everybody and Peyton who it is, so that way we know.
Please.
We caught this guy breaking.
Guys.
Sorry, Peyton.
I just have the awkward laugh going right now because I still don't really know. What's
Peyton's like,
going on. Yeah.
Oh, you were cracking me up with that.
So apparently we're taking a road trip to see Trent and Fort Smith.
Yeah, we are. I need to 100%.
I didn't know Trent lived that close.
Yeah.
Tyler did not make me aware of this, Trent, by the way.
Yeah. Next stream, we're gonna drop Trent's social security number, his street address, and his mother's maiden name. So if you want to take
Still
out
waiting
your
on the
loan or
credit
something,
card.
Yeah.
Still waiting on the credit card number, but we'll get there.
See if I can move it over. Can the stream see that?
let me. Let's put. Oh
Waiting
yeah,
on
there
Iron
it is.
Man to boot up.
There it is. You can see it on Twitch. Tung Tung Sahur. That's just trying to replace Peyton. That's who
Dirty dog.
That's who had him captive.
Oh, Trent said we should put his Cash App on the stream too. But yeah, that's Tung Tung who's trying to take Peyton's spot. So, but
As long as he's making the monthly payments, well, I don't care.
I would love to see you and Tung Tung duke it out. I wonder who'd win.
That's light work, dude.
That's light work. There you go.
Whoa.
Let's go.
What else is going on that we can talk about? I just turned 26. Peyton didn't come to my birthday party, but that's whatever.
Paul. Yeah, sorry.
That's whatever.
Flights were booked. Couldn't make it in time, brother.
I got a Blackstone. That's what those boxes are from.
We need to do a stream where you're just cooking on the grill.
I tore up my floors because I thought the shower was leaking. So I tore up the floors. It was like a pool of water on the concrete underneath all the flooring. And it turns out my toilet is leaking. So I had to buy a whole new toilet, just waiting to
He's
install.
putting miles on it. That's why it started leaking. He's putting that
Hey,
thing
you
in
know
the
what
ringer.
it's from? From all those times you just been gripping your
Yeah.
toes. You probably done punctured a hole in the ground.
Guys, if y'all could see Noah's
Water's
shoes,
seeping.
there's literally 5 marks that stick out of the front. Because that dude, when he goes to the bathroom, he's like gripping into the ground and pushing.
Dude, I kid you not, at the very top of the stalls at work, they're shiny. You can see handprints where someone's gripping that thing. And I want to know who is having that time. Who's having that bad of a time where they have to grip the top of the stall like that on the sides?
Peyton's over there like, dude, who would that even be? He's like, I don't even know.
Gosh, what this? Ew. It's
Who
gross.
would do that? Who would do that?
Ugh.
Peyton, do other people call you Pepe, or is it just here?
Huh?
Do other people call you Pepe, or is it just with us?
I've been called a lot of names growing up. Some good, some bad. So, I'd say yeah. There's definitely people that call me that. I'm
Okay.
currently trying to get my, I guess, niece and nephew, and now future niece that'll be here in like a month. Uncle P.
Uncle P. Okay.
Because
Push a P.
brother kind of threw on me. You're like 16 and you're an uncle. It's like, yeah, call me Uncle Goat. Well, then you have narcolepsy and people start making fun of you because of the fainting goats. So then it turns into, no, you're not actually the greatest of all time. You're just a fainting goat. So Uncle Goat, I don't really like that anymore. So
Well,
Uncle
tear it
P.
up, dude. The narcolepsy.
I can see that.
Is
I
this
can
the
see
new
you.
lore drop? Have we told everybody that you have narcolepsy yet?
Okay. You're welcome.
No, come back. Tongue's waiting for you.
Guys, I freaking love this guy. Dropped this on me like when we first started working. He's like, "Yeah, I'm actually, you know what, Peyton? I'm sorry. I'll stop. That's personal."
I like how Blake just said in there, my old college roommate, as if he didn't know that there was definitely something wrong with me, that I'd be falling asleep at 2:00 in the afternoon for like 6 hours. Like, you definitely knew that I had something wrong with me.
Nothing cracks me up more than you were like,
Dude, I've
explaining
had
it to
times
us.
where I got so excited to catch a fish that I almost fell on my kayak.
Dude, were you gonna would you have passed out at work if you would have reeled in that monster that was out there?
I probably would have. My legs were a little weak, I ain't gonna lie. Arms were sweaty. Mom spaghetti.
Oh, guys, I can't explain how funny. Like, if I don't know. I just
Okay,
I
I'm
love
glad Blake knew that.
when he told me he had narcolepsy. I was like, this is the perfect guy. This encapsulates everything. And then I was like, and you have to drive an hour and 30 home. And he's like, yeah, it's kind of like, we'll see how it goes. Like, what? Because I'll fall asleep all the time. It's like,
That's just when, as Carrie Underwood saying, Jesus take the wheel, you just let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We
Oh,
can
man.
actually. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Noah.
No, finish what you're saying. I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
Sorry, today I've missed Noah so much that I've just messed with him even before we started. So,
But not Tyler. Okay.
I defended you.
You did. Guys, Noah's been a bully.
Yeah.
Now, since
Bro.
Peyton has been gone, Peyton
Yeah,
keeps the
apparently
peace.
I'm the bully police and have to set everybody straight. And Noah's been out of line.
Yeah,
So,
Noah does not play.
trying to wrangle him back in.
Yeah. But
That's-
I'm glad you're back, Peyton, for my safety.
That's not true. None of this is true.
Heard it here first. The biblical buddies bully is Noah. I almost said your last name on accident.
Allywag.
Yeah.
That's not true. Not true. And Tyler brings it to him on himself sometimes.
Oh.
What do you mean? What is that? Nah, all right. Cut the street out.
We talked about it on the last recording.
Personal.
Oh, this is a recording, so they didn't even hear this yet. This man has got the job that he interviewed for. All right, signed the paperwork over where they were like basically like, "Hey, this is going to be your salary." He signed it. All right, and then proceeded to ask me at the end of the day if what a hiring status means that they still like him and are going to hire him. No, he's in there. He's in there.
Screenshot it. You can screen because keep in mind one. Peyton always comes to clutch for me. He'll like hype me up or whatever. But he's been gone. So I took a screenshot and I sent it to Noah, and it's like, you think they still like me?
I take it back, Noah. I take everything back.
Everything's
just from that.
I thought we were over that. I thought we were over that, Tyler.
Dude, you're fighting
Apparently
years and years of that.
God.
Sorry, it was funny though.
Okay.
Oh, that was cracking me up. Because he sent it to me and he's like, shut up. We're still on YouTube. So, okay, quick. YouTube, do you think aliens built the pyramid? We'll just keep that going in between. We'll start that off there. I know that Peyton thinks it was the sun god Ra was really just an alien that came down and then guided people on how to make the pyramids. Noah thinks that they're a government construct, that the United States government actually built the pyramids and then tricked everybody into thinking it was an ancient time. I just think it was just people building it like normal back in the day. But
I actually listened to a podcast, Blurry Creatures, I think it is. If you listen to Ninjas Are Butterflies, it sounds insane, the title. They're like Christian guys just talking about all the crazy conspiracies and stuff in the world.
Mhm.
They reference these guys. I listened to them. Basically, they had a guy on there that said, if you look into Job, the book of Job, and kind of the whole story, you kind of get the...
Hold the phone.
What?
No, keep going. I'm going in Job. I'm about to look at this after.
There's basically saying like if you go through the book of Job, there's kind of like little snippets that, hey, Job was there during the pyramids. And I was like, what? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if any of that's, completely accurate or nothing, but it just kind of, if you want to deep dive into that kind of stuff and have some type of biblical references, there's Ninjas Are Butterflies and Blurry Creatures. They're both like really good at just having people that are devout Christians, but also like, they're interested just like we are in like, what are these aliens and how did this stuff come about? And if you just came from the ad on Twitch, we were talking about who created the pyramids.
That's supposed to be for YouTube. That's supposed to be for YouTube, dude, since they don't have the ads.
Well, that's what they missed. So I just trying to catch everybody up.
Pepe doesn't like secrets. We just found that out. That's a good thing.
David, I don't know if you've got to see this since you were in at Disney, but David on Netflix is really good. It's a David and Goliath movie. Pretty good.
Also, if you read it in the Bible, it's really good too.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You talking about House of David?
No, it's called David, I think. I think it's just David. It's like the animated movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like of David and Goliath. And the David's like, well, kind of. It stopped at like the Amalekites, but it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, Peyton, you kind of did like a where we want to see the channel go last Wednesday. Like that's what we did. And so kind of, let's get some of your thoughts. Like what are your ideas or plans or like what you would like to see?
Yeah, happen? Tyler actually said that he, in like 5 years, he wants to quit the channel. He said he was going to sell it to the highest bidder.
A pastor?
No, he said he was going to sell it to the highest bidder.
Yeah, we've had BlackRock, we've had JP Morgan, we've had the CIA, we've had a couple people ask. So, just trying to sell it to some reputable sources. Israel. Y'all probably won't hear from me by tomorrow morning, but
I mean, my whole thing is if you did got to that point and you did sell it, they still technically can't stop you doing anything. Yeah. I mean, they could kill you.
I mean, if I sold Biblical Buddies, I could maybe get a Big Mac at McDonald's.
No, I think you wouldn't be selling it for what it's worth now. You'd be selling for what it's going to be worth in the future.
Yeah. 2 Big Macs.
Dude, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I only do math in Big Macs. I won't be able to do any type of money quantifying.
They're like, hey, we want to sponsor Biblical Buddies. Here's the contract. And you're like, that's equivalent to 50,000 Big Macs. Oh, sign me up.
Oh, my, so
So
how many Big Macs are we talking?
I like Trent's comment. That was funny.
POV, this entire family.
And I'll expose myself for a second, because
not on camera.
no,
We're live.
oh jeez.
Okay.
Side note, 50,000.
Trent, the first time that I read the Book of Job, I went to my brother so confused because I was like, I don't know why. I just was reading it just to read it, and not actually like trying to figure it out. Like I was trying to figure it out, but I was just reading and not doing any type of other like research or even looking at anybody's commentary. I was like, man, what are these friends that Job has? It's not making any sense. Like, I thought they were being rude, but yet, like, basically, when they're being sarcastic, I didn't realize that they were being basically sarcastic. So I was like, they seem pretty cool, pretty chill. Like, I mean, they're telling me what's up. And my brother was like, did you even read it? I'm like, I guess I didn't, because none of this is actually going in. So, yeah, for a while, I thought Job, I just literally made no sense. It was just a pile of mush.
Twitch just paused the video for me real quick to show me Tampax, and then I had to press play to get it to go away.
What's the math on those Big Macs?
Oh, so 50,000 Big Macs would be roughly 289,000 to 300,000. So,
See, I only heard the Big Mac part.
So 50,000 Big Macs would be pretty good.
That's a lot, guys. That's a lot of Big Macs. They're like, hey, Tyler, did you pay a subscription to like Squarespace, whatever? Yeah, I sent them like 8 Big Macs in the mail. We should be covered. We're good. We're good for the month.
Well, we need to price it out. They'll be like 50,000 Big Macs. We'll be like, are we talking like what state price are we talking? Because apparently Seattle has the most expensive Big Mac.
That's awesome. Oh, we can talk about the burger bomb.
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay, guys. All right. First off, I want to start off with Noah thinks Burger King is like the best fast food burger, so y'all can go ahead and judge them for that on your own time. But we basically started talking about that, and we were like, actually, you know what? I'll let Noah explain it because rubbing his hands.
No, you go ahead. I'm just waiting to flame you.
Okay.
So
Okay. So we got in this discussion, and we were like, yo, what's the best fast food burger? And of course, he said Burger King, so I audibly threw up. And then I was like, mine's probably In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out. Now, where we're located, there's not one for like 100 or 200 miles. So I was like, the next best one, I was like, honestly, probably a quarter pounder from McDonald's. I would think is pretty gas. Also, hello,
Yep.
Rio 3445678 67.
Hello.
So we're like, not gonna lie, the Whopper is gas. Trent, well, come on.
I like them.
The Whopper is not
Never
the
met
worst
him. I like
one.
them. Never met him. I like them.
Trent.
I like them.
Look, the Whopper is not the
Can't do
worst
this.
one though, for real.
I know this dude is
The
like,
Whopper's not the worst one, but it's not the best one.
dude. He said In-N-Out because he wants to be quirky. That's the only reason he said it. He just wants to be quirky.
Quirky?
Yeah.
Quirky? This is the same guy that gets his bro. He'll come to me with a TikTok opinion about a comic book or a superhero, and he's like, "Dude, I had this really deep thought," and I'm like, "Oh, I saw it 4 scrolls ago. I know exactly."
That's never happened. That has never happened. Never happened, dude. Never happened.
But all jokes aside, the Whopper. I even went to a Burger King, got a Whopper, told him about it, and said it was an unhappy experience. I did not enjoy it.
You are so brainwashed at this point.
Brainwashed?
Yeah, that's okay. So the
Brainwashed?
burger gauntlet started because I think if we blindfold ourselves and try the burger, or burgers from around, so I'm talking Hardee's, Rally's, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, we're gonna blindfold ourselves, try the burger, and then try to guess what it is and rate it out of 10. All right, I'm thinking this guy is not gonna know the difference.
Dude, I could probably waft in that garbage smell before it even hits my mouth, and I'm like, this is a Whopper.
No, I think
the garbage smell is a little much.
Okay, my bad. I'm overhating. I will say the Whopper's not bad. but it is not near in the top 3. If you ask me my top 3, it's probably the quarter pounder, just the quarter pounder. Like, I don't think any other burger from McDonald's is great or anything. It's just the quarter pounder. I'd say probably the Wendy's. But see, you can't do like specialty. It's got to be just a regular burger. A Baconator is like a specialty burger. Can you imagine you're hopping in here for the first time and it's my fat self talking about burgers? I'm like, well, if you think about it, the Baconator technically isn't classified as a regular burger.
The Dave single though, or I had a Dave's double. It was actually pretty good.
Gluttony?
Yeah, I'm showing y'all what not to do. But yeah, I guess we can get the Dave's single, and then honestly, this might be crazy. Sonic Burger.
Oh, Sonic's one of those too.
That's my top 3.
Tops barbecue burgers are really good.
Your Sonic burger is pretty dang close to your Burger King burger, though.
What is so Blake commented Tops barbecue burgers are really good. I don't know what Tops is.
What's Tops?
Okay, Tops Barbecue is literally a barbecue place, and I only strictly basically just get burgers from there.
Okay.
And I think it is above a Sonic burger, but it's almost the same as a Sonic burger. If you get a good Sonic burger, like not someone that literally just threw it together, then threw it in the bag and completely shook the bag, then threw it in your face, like some fast food restaurants like to do. But
I don't know.
I think Tops Barbecue, Blake is 100% right. I guess, I don't even know where Tops Barbecue really stops at, but we had one in Marion that was, oh man, burger from there was the best.
Tops Barbecue is a no-go. That's what Blake said.
Yeah, the barbecue itself, like, nah, I'm all right, but the burger.
I think
we're actually sponsored by Tops. We just lost that, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll sponsor get their burger though. I mean, does it matter if they're still ordering food?
Dude, if Biblical Buddies ever gets sponsored, I want Ghost Energy Drink to be a sponsor.
You need to call the Bryan Bros.
Burger King. All right, BK just for a Whopper.
We're gonna make you wear the hat every time, Tyler.
Dude, you can't go on any more flights. No more flights.
Actually, Trenton brought up Freddy's. I'm sorry. I think Freddy's beats out Sonic.
I haven't had a Freddy's burger, I don't think.
Delicious.
Sonic is the worst.
Sonic is the worst fast food. Okay, how do you delete somebody out of here?
I think top 3. I think top 3 for me would be Burger King. McDonald's, a quarter pounder and a Whopper to me are like almost on the same pedestal, and I think it changes day to day. But it would be probably McDonald's, Burger King, and
stressing me out.
Man, I might even say Whataburger.
This isn't games, man. This is real. This is real to me.
I might even say Whataburger, but
I do like Whataburger, but Whataburger is too much. That's like $20 by the time you get all your food.
Yeah, we went during lunch one time. Peyton got a normal burger with just you didn't even get fries.
It was like 17 something, and I was like, did I order something different than what I just said?
Yeah, Trent, we're doing like the base burgers, like nothing crazy. Because it was like, if I was getting all the fancy stuff, I'd probably put a Whataburger. Oh, here's Ty. I'd probably put like a Whataburger specialty burger on there, like the sweet and spicy bacon burger. I'd probably bark for one of those.
We are getting a Brahms, so I'm very excited about that.
In Rush?
I'm a slow reader, so I'm just now going down and saw.
Here, my predictions though. My prediction is that Tyler does not know the difference between an In-N-Out burger and a Whopper by the end of the.
In-N-Out is superior to Trent. I love you, man. The sweet spicy bacon burger is fire. That's what I'm talking about.
He's gonna
now
be
we're back on track.
That's you after you try the Whopper.
Oh.
We're bringing him out in the stretcher.
Can we switch this just because I'm more. I got a sweet tooth. Actually, I have sweet teeth.
Dude, yeah. So we'll go on a date. We'll go on a date.
I'm all about after I get a good old burger, I'd get me a milkshake.
One and done.
So,
does it bring all the boys to the yard?
Yes.
A little bit, especially Noah. I love how you put some thought into it. You're like, yes. It does.
I will say, when the ice cream machine is working, McDonald's does have a very good milkshake. And we got one when we were on the way back home.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen someone so excited. So that's one that I would rank up there as McDonald's one. Sonic, that thing be fighting me. I don't know why.
Oh, bad
And
bubble goods.
I don't even believe Sonic's ice cream is real.
No, they can't even call it ice cream legally because it doesn't have all the.
So I used to be a big Sonic person, but now I'm not really anymore. But the biggest sleeper of all is Arby's milkshake.
What?
I stamp that. I stamp it.
What?
Bro just threw a grenade into the middle of the room and was like,
"Hey,
Captain D's. Best milkshake."
Yeah, oh no,
Captain D's, best milkshake. You have to go into the bathroom though, but they have the best milkshake.
oh my goodness. I don't even know what Captain D's is.
There's one right next to my house.
Long John Silver's, the same thing.
My goodness, dude.
Yeah, they're terrible, both of them. Do you remember? Did y'all ever have a Sharks? It's even worse than those two combined. Only old people went in there. If you're old, thanks for watching.
My dad used to go to Long John Silver's, dude, and I was a fat kid. That was one of the places I'd be like, I'm all right. I'm good, Daddy, but you want anything to eat? I'm like, I'm okay. That's a cute dude. I would beg him to get me 50 nuggets from McDonald's, and we pulled the Long John Silver's fast food, and I was like,
The appetite's gone.
There's food at the house. Because when I heard there's food at the house, dude, it's like that werewolf meme where he's like, or like how I actually used to be in high school, where tearing out. I was like, no. But dude, Long John Silver's came around, I'd be like,
hold on, I want to read these chats real
nose
quick.
fast food used to cry for 50. My dad's in here.
Hold on.
I love you, Dad.
Ty said Arby's mocha milkshake
Yeah.
is fire, and then Trent said, "Not gonna lie, no. What mic do you have? It's fire." I got a Fifine M8 mic.
Yeah, he's Mr. Iron Man, so he's got all the cool gadgets.
Dude, you got a Fifine mic
It
too.
really takes some pulls.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
As if y'all don't already know, I know nothing about any of this, and I rely on these two guys to do it all. I'm just here to hang out.
I occasionally will do something on my own, and then Noah will be like, "Hey, dude, there's no audio," or "Hey, there's no text on the screen." I'm like, "All right, can you do it, please?" I'm like, we rely on him for all that stuff. But yeah, okay. Anyways, we're gonna do the burger gauntlet for one of the dishes. I think it'd be cool to finally, and then we can wrap it up with the gospel.
Well, I was thinking
that's our main thing.
we do so just because Peyton wasn't here for this conversation, but I'm saying we do some like other fun videos, maybe some challenges. Everybody likes food videos, but like we can start it out with the like sharing the gospel, just so it ties into biblical buddies still. But also,
we need to have me eat that hot chip, and then we have to say the gospel.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
You want to feel what I'm feeling?
Yeah.
Do you want to be washing the what? Guys, water.
Twitch is on a commercial break.
All right, YouTube. Another thing.
JFK was an inside job.
Peyton said Bush did 9/11.
Bro, not like the baked bean. No, like the baked beans, not like George W.
Yeah, the baked beans.
Bush's baked beans at 9/11.
A dog with a bandana around his neck. Nah, that's a secret agent. That's a secret agent.
Red flag.
Hey man, I mean, really, dogs with planes. That's a no go right there. Because Snoopy, dude, was getting on his little house and he was shooting down the Red Baron.
That's true. You definitely have to delete that part out though, because I don't. I said that.
So you said what?
You want to say it again?
Well, yeah. I mean, if I have to edit it, I mean, whatever. I'll edit it again. What'd you say? Oh, I mean,
that's just known, but okay.
I was about to say.
I don't think that was Peyton's thought and idea.
I can put a disclaimer when we say it. I'll be like, we don't actually think that's a joke.
Yeah.
With a winky face.
We're almost, like, sure, pal. We're almost done with the ad. We got 5 seconds left. It's the Subway.
Dude, I didn't realize we've been streaming for like 45 minutes. Just chatting, dude.
An hour. Yeah,
Hey, it happens when you're having fun, you know?
Yeah.
We'll get more.
I'd also like to do some stuff where we can serve the community too.
Is that your dad that did the Tyler Knows fast food?
Yes.
He used to cry for 50.
I would ball for like 50 nuggets. I'd be like, Dad, please give me 50 nuggets.
Dang,
and he'd be like, no, that is fat behavior. And then he finally got me 50 nuggets one time, and then my stepbrother took one, and I almost lost it.
Took one?
One. Dude, I was, he took one, and it was like Gollum with the ring, where I was like, and I was like almost biting his finger off to get that thing back.
Golly, I feel bad for your dad's wallet, dude.
Dude, I was bad. Hey, I used to crash like get the 30-piece bone-in wings at B-Dubs. I'm telling you guys, me and Trenton.
B-Dubs, though, I think I would cry for some B-Dubs wings, though.
Yeah, no one does this weird thing where he puts it, he'll like put it in, doesn't even chew, pulls it out. It's clean.
Me?
Yeah, he says all of this.
Yeah, it's not, bro. It's not hard though. It's not. Hard.
I don't eat bone-in chicken. If I'm gonna do wings, it's gonna be boneless.
What you mean by that, Pete?
You just grab the end, push it down just a little bit.
Oh, the flats, yeah.
The bone. Yeah.
Yeah, the flats are easy. You just smash and pull.
Yeah. If there's any chicken left on there, bro, get out of here.
Oh, Trenton did do the blazing wing challenge. We should do that. That'd be funny. Trenton completed it. I'm pretty sure.
Dang.
Yeah.
Trent, I'm a baby, dude.
But he was tearing up, and he handles spicy food, but he was like tearing up and stuff, and I was like, it looks rough.
I'm a baby, bro.
You can't do it?
My narcolepsy would act up because I'd be so scared. I would just die, actually.
You'd be eating, you're like...
Oh, I thought you were about to zoom in there for a second.
What are you doing?
He said that to me while
That's not what that... Rewind.
You trying to be funny?
Rewind. We need to clear the...
What's so funny, bro? What's so funny?
Rewind, bro. You were giving...
Say it out loud.
You were giving thank yous.
Say it out loud.
You were giving thank yous.
Say it out loud. No, that's... You guys are the thank you guys.
All right, so for 50 nuggets right now, how many thank yous for 50 nuggets?
50.
You get 50 thank yous for 50 nuggets?
No, fake Miller. I got it.
Oh, dude. I love those videos, too. They're so funny.
Thank you.
No, it is the thank you commander, though. So.
He is. He's the senior supreme leader of the thank you army.
This whole thing started because Peyton was walking by and Tyler decided to hit Peyton with a stray and was like, there's the thank you supreme leader right there as he's walking by. And Peyton just smiling, not even knowing that Tyler's just flaming him as he walked by.
How they treat me.
And then Peyton's like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm the thank you. Just happy to be included. No, because it was about. Never mind.
All right, let's switch this.
Yeah, we can switch topics.
Does anybody have any cool things that have happened here recently? Any just kind of God moments? That's kind of
every morning we wake up is one. To be fair,
okay. I was about to say I already said it earlier, but I made it to 26 years, so that's a blessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
While I was at Disney, that's kind of this month is Pride Month, so there's a lot of misuse of what I would call God's creation of the rainbow. And what it represents and the true meaning of it. And the main word of, I guess, pride is one thing that we're supposed to put to the side. And in our, death to ourselves and new life that we're given, pride is the killer of all that. So it's kind of ironic that that's a word that they use, and misrepresenting what the rainbow is really for is that God's covenant and that He's not going to flood the earth again. That's the true meaning of it all. But
Yeah. And that
as
is
I sat there, kind of walking around Disney, just completely sweating my balls off and dying at some moments from all the walking because I'm a fatty. I looked around and as I was sitting there, just kind of basically judging people in a sense of just like, golly, man, that person's so out of it. I felt so convicted at the same time because I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything about it. I'm being the typical so-called Christian that's supposed to be loving, and yet I'm giving them no love whatsoever, you know. But it's cool how God gave me little reminders throughout the whole week. I'd see people with Jesus on their shirt living their normal life, that how that me even being a Christ follower recognize like, dang, you know, there are still people in this world that are not scared to proclaim their faith even if they don't say a word, just by the way that they're living.
Yeah.
And seeing those people in lines, not being the people to rush and bump people out of the way, like you get there at the same time they're letting the other person through, and I'm like, dang, there's so much that we can do just by how we live out our lives to show people God's true love each and every day, that we don't have to be the person that, even though we're not supposed to come off, you know, mean, I guess, to them. Sometimes that's how it comes off no matter how you say it. But the easiest way that we can show God's love is just living it out. And it's just something that kind of just happened to me this past week as I was sitting there just missing these guys so much and just wanting to talk about Jesus. And I'm sitting there, you know, just being butthole, and not like I said anything out loud, but just the way that I'm treating these people inside my head. I'm just going like, man, these people are so lost. They don't even know anything that's going on, or why are they acting the way they are? Hey, it's simple. They're lost in sin. And by the way, I get lost in sin all the time. Just because I'm trying to do right does not mean that I do right. But it was just something that kind of my God moment this week that happened multiple times, was just seeing how the way we live out our life can really change a lot of people without us ever even knowing. Like those people that I saw with those shirts that Christ is King, God loves you, anything like that, it still affects me. But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's, especially nowadays, we have like that mindset where it's like, oh, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, like by what I wear or what I say or anything. But I think we forget that like there is there's something after this life, and I think that's what Paul, when he writes and stuff, he's so on fire, and it's because he knows that souls are on the line, and that if you die without putting your faith in Jesus and following Him and turning, and sometimes you could give your life to Jesus on your deathbed, but like if you have the opportunity to live out your life after you give your life to Jesus, you have to turn away from the things that you're doing. And he says, "There's no way to the Father except through me." And I struggle with that too. Sometimes I'm like, "Oh man, I just I don't want to bother anybody, or I don't want to be awkward or weird." But it's like if we don't tell people about Jesus sometimes, or we don't let people know, um, hey, our friend is back. The truth is hate to those that hate the truth. Love preaches the truth regardless. Exactly. If I see somebody driving straight toward a cliff and I never tell them that they're heading for a cliff, am I showing them love, or am I just tolerating them and letting them do their own thing? It's kind of like, for me, the parable of the talents, where it's like he gives each to some, and that one guy that had one only kept his and didn't ever tell anybody about it, and he gets mad at him. And I think it's kind of that way too. It's like you don't ever talk about it, tell anybody about it. I mean, you never know who God is sending you to affect, or you might not always know. You could be their only access to the gospel, or to see somebody live out Jesus' love. You might be the only person in their life. You might be the only person in their life praying for them, or um, trying to push them towards Jesus. So I think we've gotten, myself included, a little like, oh, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So I'm trying to challenge myself to be a little bit more out there, a little bit more like, no, let's have these conversations, let's do these things. But I get super nervous and afraid, and sometimes it stops me from from talking about it when I know I should, but that's something I need to do better about.
I read that parable this week, and it really kind of. I was listening to a podcast too on our way home, driving, and I was like, dang, I'm straight up burying mine right now. I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything with it, you know. Not like we're not doing cool stuff like this, but I mean, to be honest, how many people right now on here are lost or not at least itching to know a little more about God? You know, how much are we actually going and seeking the lost and trying to just spread the truth of God and what He's done? You know, so it kind of was like a gut check, and I texted a buddy today and was like, you know, it's you're on the right track, but it also is a gut punch when the closer you get to God, the dirtier you feel, or the more unclean you feel. And it's like, yeah, we're doing something cool, but we could do more.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I had that feeling of like, dang, I'm still straight up burying mine. I'm not doing anything with it. So I like how that kind of tied together, and we hadn't even talked anything about that this week.
Yeah.
Nolita?
What's up? Talking about something God thing this week? God moment this
Well,
week
just, I mean,
for me?
anything.
This
I
week.
just want to be inside your head, Noah.
Hmm.
Tell me what's going on.
Well, when you're talking about the God moment this week for you, it was a little bit different for me because I think something that I've been struggling with, I think, was honestly, I didn't really realize, but hate in my heart, like towards people. So like, there'd be certain people that I just have built this like distaste for. And it kept building up and building up and building up. And so for a little bit, instead of love coming out of my mouth, it just was hate and, mean words and stuff. And so, no matter, like, I think in a sense, especially after we started using this, I think God used my wife last week to have a conversation with me about it, because she stopped. I was just like running my mouth, and she like stopped me and was like, you are such a hater. Like, that's what she started with. I was like, what are you talking about? And then she like went into this whole thing about like how I'm talking, and it made me like think and be like, man, as like the husband and father, like I'm not really doing a good job right now. If like out of my mouth, the whole, like I'm just saying hateful things all the time about people I don't like, when I'm supposed to be showing them the love of God and like what that means, especially to like, I mean, for my kids that like look at me and stuff. So like, I think I've been so stubborn though that I hadn't been paying attention to any of it. And so honestly though, I think last week God used my wife to kind of pull me in, because I mean, I don't know, it really kind of changed my perspective on everything. And so that's been also like kind of hard to deal with too, because I've been I don't know, I guess I kind of feel disappointed in myself too that I let it get that far. But I'm glad that she was there to pull me back in and check me, so I can get a hold of it and lean more into the word, because that's an area where I didn't realize I was struggling. So
Look, I feel like the coolest part about that is when your wife does call you out on stuff, because if anybody's going to see it out of you and see like the flaws or I mean, stuff that we get wrong, it's going to be our wives as a man. I mean, because they're with us the most out of anybody's going to be with us. And when they say it, it hits different. It's not like, one of us saying it to you. Because, I mean, honestly, we're only with you for so many hours during the day, even if we did see each other every day.
yeah,
They're the ones that you see first when you wake up and when you see right before you close your eyes. Like, they're the ones that are going to get it right in a sense, because they have seen it. And if they haven't said nothing, it's usually, or when they finally do say something, it's because it's been happening for a while. And
yeah,
I say that because it's happened to me before, and I'm like, God. But the coolest thing with that is they wouldn't say that if they didn't love you.
yeah,
Yeah.
We're put on such a, I guess, not pedestal, but like in a sense, like we have such a big role to play in it all, that they know they can't really be a supportive wife if they're not being the neck for the head, in a sense. I mean, they're the ones that can steer you to destruction, or they can be the one that builds you up. So
Yeah, I mean,
and
really though, because if she didn't do that, I mean, I would have kept. I mean, I could have kept going and like snowballing. And the funny thing about that, about
Yeah.
you saying it had to come from my wife though, is I had literally talked to. I didn't want to bother you while you were in Disney, but I sent a text to Tyler and was like, "Hey man, this is what I'm struggling with right now." And he had talked to me the day before, and coming from like one of you guys, I was just kind of like, yeah. And then my wife tells me, and
That's
I'm
my
like,
advice. Apparently,
oh, I'm sorry. Kermit said, I never do. Or he said, in the biblical wisdom is spoken of in the feminine sense. Thank God for our wives. I never do anything wrong, of course. Winky face.
of course.
But if I did, my wife would call me out on it, and I would know it is out of love and concern for my soul, not because of nagging or bitterness. Yeah.
I think our wives let us get away with a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot that they probably actually don't say that they really wanted to. That's why I say, like, I mean, once they say something, especially so profound like that, it's like, dang, have I been doing this for a while? Because I mean, we get so caught up just in living in life that we don't realize what we're doing majority of the time unless we're being
Yeah.
intentional about it. There's so many times like my wife will just ask me for little things and I'm like, why do you want me to say that? Or why do you want me to affirm this? And it's like, well, dang, when's the last time have I even done that? When's the last time have I gone out of my way to show love towards you? Not just the, "Good night, babe, love you." Even in like in a nightly prayer, which I'm not the best at. I fall asleep usually before I can even pray. But and on days when I do that and I'm intentional, life is so much different. Our conversations we have with each other are so much different. And I don't know. I think that speaks volumes, just how awesome she is, but also how good of a job you do just in general. Because I mean, why would she want to point anything like that out if you weren't striving for that? So it's not always it's a gut punch no matter what, but at the same time, those are the best reminders of that you are doing a good job. We just need to focus on this.
Yeah.
Is just like every time we get closer to God, the more is revealed to us of being unclean. Well, just like in life, every time you're doing something right, there's going to be something that doesn't get the attention that it needs. And it's just kind of like a teeter totter the entire time. I'm doing good here. Oh, wait, I forgot to do this. Oh, I forgot this now. And it feels like there's a whole bunch, but at the same time, that's the whole point of life. I mean, you're going to mess up and you're going to get lackadaisical in some areas, but we can always strive for more.
This is hard for me to relate because I don't ever do anything wrong.
You're
So,
right. Yeah, I forgot.
okay, I never realized how wrong I was until I got married. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Right? She can hear me. I should
She's
probably
listening
stop
in the
doing
other
this.
room.
Yeah. I'm about to get a text. It's like, all right, better be brave as soon as you get off that stream. I'm like, okay. No, I struggle with many things, and she's been able to call me out on a ton of stuff. I'm very lazy. Um, like I don't like to leave the house. And I know that like we're not supposed to be like we're supposed to be hard workers and adamant about doing things, and we got to be up and moving, and there's time for rest and everything. But like I am lazy. I'm not just resting. I go above and beyond to make sure I don't have to do anything. So um, there's always something to be done, and I always find a way to kind of get out of it. So that's something she's definitely let me know on. And plus, like it's good to go out and as you guys can tell, I don't get a lot of sun because I stay inside, but it's good to get some sun. Thought I was prideful once. The flaw, I don't have any of those. That's, we're at an hour. Are y'all? You got anything else?
Um, I mean, I can think of something that we need to share with everybody else.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'll let Peyton
yeah,
take
let
it
him
away
know.
because he hasn't been doing that. He didn't do that for a week. He took a vacation off from the Lord himself
Yeah, dude. Can't
to be with
believe
Mickey
that.
Mouse, man. To be with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that dude.
Wow.
But I was looking everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, literally drove 13 something hours and didn't even see the cracker, you know?
Did you at least fish in the Disney pond?
The what?
Dude, no.
Didn't see the what?
That's what made me so mad. The pond?
Oh no, I thought we were just gonna
Seriously?
breeze past what you just called Mickey Mouse.
Oh, cracker? Cracker Jack? What?
Dang.
Oh, okay. I don't know what this thing still is right now.
Dang. That was ridiculous. We just got canceled.
What am I supposed to be talking about?
The gospel.
All right, Grandpa found a Discord soundboard.
All right. He's not talking about me this time.
There's a ton on here.
But yeah, if you don't know what the gospel is, that is God sent His Son Jesus to die for our sins, and He died a gruesome death, one that we could not even imagine. Even the Passion of the Christ, who I think did it best of trying to put an image to it, still didn't even get it all the way. But He died on the cross for our sins. His blood covered our sins. He died and then rose again on the third day. And then left with us His Holy Spirit for us to have a relationship with Him. If you ever heard of the story in the Bible, the curtain was ripped. That curtain was a veil that was there to make the holy place for where the priest could go in and the atonement of our sins for each year for all of the believers. We don't have to do that anymore because Christ died on the cross for us. Noah's about to pass away right now.
He's trying to tap the mute button. So couldn't get it.
But that is what we believe in and what we want to spread each and every day. And I just pray that all of us are a light, and that we speak the truth. And sometimes the truth can be hard to tell everyone, but the truth is needed because without the truth, they're lost. So go out into the world this coming up week and spread love. And love is truth. Love is not love is love BS like that. No, love is only comes from the Father, and He gave it to us to give out to everyone else. So I just pray each and every one of us just go out into this world and just spread His light. And as always, stay biblical, buddy.
Oh, real quick.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
my bad.
Our friend asked us to. We have a prayer request, and he said, "Pray for me in two areas." He had a third interview that went extremely well. Needed to decide if I leave a really nice job for an even nicer job. Then the next one is start the process of becoming a U.S. citizen. Nice, so I can still preach in the streets without being arrested, like in Canada. Awesome, and we'll be praying for you. That's awesome to hear. Love to have you on this side of the continent. So,
Heck yeah.
yeah,
Well, want to pray us out then, Tyler?
yeah, I can. All right. Noah, can you bow your head, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
I got you.
Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing us to just come together and kind of just hang out and kind of just be biblical with some buddies. I just ask that you lift up our friend that is currently trying to become a U.S. citizen, that you allow him to just have an easy time coming over here so that he can spread the gospel in a way that is not being persecuted. And then also just that peace and that serenity that you can provide, that decision making, whether or not to leave that job or to stay where they're at. So God, I just ask that you lift them up and help them in that area. I also pray for everybody that's listening, just that they want to get to know you and that they continuously pursue you and they want to grow in a relationship with your son. We thank you most importantly for your son Jesus. Thank you for sending him so he could die on the cross for our sins, Lord, and allow us to live in eternity with you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Man. Hey, biblical buddy.
Stay biblical, buddy.
We gotta do it all together.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2, 3.
Remember. Oh, dude, that was like 30 seconds off.
I thought we were just saying stay
1,
biblical buddy. My bad.
2, 3. Remember.
Remember.
Stay biblical,
Biblical,
buddy.
buddy.
I think it's Tyler. I think you're delayed, bro.
That was you.